Got a new mug.
Oh, that's cute. Did you check the bottom to make sure that it doesn't say like this mug will cause cancer?
That's a thing?
Yeah, have you been seeing a lot of I've been seeing people like who get their mugs from Home Goods. They say like this,
Warning, cancer and reproduction harm?
yeah, from the mug. I'm so sorry, but I have been seeing these.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's
I
the
just
intro, guys.
ruined your
That's the
day.
intro. Welcome back, BVB Army. Welcome back to our channel, BVB Army Hearts of Hearts. I am Ruth.
And it's dog shit quality Nikki. If you can't tell, my computer is still fucking busted and I have crap quality as a
You know,
webcam.
it could be worse. It could be like when we first started the podcast. Phone. That was on your phone, I remember one time.
Oh yeah, that phone was old.
We gone through some stages. I think you have gone through more than me with your internet and quality of camera and everything.
I feel like fits perfectly in with this episode because it just brings along the strand of bad fucking luck that I have with BVB merchandise, electronics, vehicles. I was just telling Ruth earlier.
Anyway, guys, we are here with a brand new episode. But before we get into it, Nicole, tomorrow when the video is uploaded, but now you're going to go see someone very special in California,
Oh my,
Colorado Springs. I almost said California, but I don't know why.
I'm flying all the way to California, guys. No. August 22nd, I am going to Comic-Con. Literally spent $153 just to go in, meet Andy, leave.
Well, you have to look around. I'm sure there's going to be cool stuff.
I mean, we probably will look
Look
around.
around. Look around.
Okay, I have a photo idea too that I want to do with Andy. I'm gonna ask him if he's comfortable doing it. If he's not, like it's totally okay.
Suplex.
I-
Is it finally happening? I'm kidding.
Wait, what?
Suplex.
Oh my God. I would love that just to see his facial reaction mid suplex would be fantastic. Unfortunately, no, because I know he'll say no to that.
Yeah.
Because I am pregnant. I thought it would be funny because Hudson's coming with me, so Hudson's gonna meet him too. I thought, okay, what if I'm in the middle? Hudson's on one side of me, Andy's on the other, and they both stand to the side and they bloat out their stomachs as much as they can to be pregnant with me.
Please, please make that happen. If it does happen, you need to post that fucking photo. That's your invitation for your baby shower, that photo.
Hudson made me laugh because he's like, I don't think Andy can bloat his stomach out that
Well,
far.
if they can't bloat it, they should be like, you should do like that awkward, like Sears or J.C. Penney's family portrait of maternity photos of it just like
Oh, oh my God. I think I was seeing people were doing that with Matthew Lillard. He would obviously have to be grabbing Hudson. Totally.
100%.
It'd be me, Hudson, Andy.
Yes, do it. Do it. I love this. But yes, please enjoy your time over there. I know Andy's finally, is this his first time going to Colorado?
For Comic-Con, yeah.
Yeah, for a
For any kind
convention.
of convention,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Well, definitely enjoy. Please say hi for me and stuff. And please tell him, Andy,
Cool.
hi. Make your way to the Pacific Northwest, at least Seattle. We have conventions here of spooky stuff and other stuff. Please, please, sir. Pacific Northwest would love you, and I would love to come and see you and dress up like the Ghost of Ohio, like in your comic books.
Oh my God, you'd have to. I will definitely tell him, like, and I'll let you know what he says.
Anyway, guys, hopefully everyone's doing okay and stuff and everything else. I know Vindicate like 2's tour is about to start here on the 27th, I believe. So I know a lot of fans are getting ready for that. So hopefully you guys enjoy your time and enjoy the new set list. Like, sorry, I'm a little jelly because I know you guys are gonna get some awesome new songs from Vindicate. I swear to God, if they play Sorrow, please someone film it, please. I want to hear that song so live right now.
Film the whole concert. Someone vlog it because if they play Sorrow or Woe and Pain, mm,
I know. I know.
this is not fair. Black Veil Brides, what the fuck?
And also, I don't know if you've seen on social media. I know BVB released a live kind of music video and stuff that was really cool to rewatch again and stuff. Also, I know you don't have Spotify, but I recently just found out on Spotify, if you go on Spotify to Black Veil Brides, yes, they have the Vindicate like bonus track and stuff, but now they have a Vindicate commentary. So you can actually hear Andy explain each song, like when it was pre-released before the album. So for anyone who did not get that early commentary before the album release, definitely go on Spotify right now because it's there available for you. So go check it out. A lot of information that Andy says for each song.
So fun fact, like real quick, I'm glad that you bring this up because I low-key been using the Hearts to Hearts Spotify. It was on the laptop. Hudson went to Spotify and he's like, we have Spotify. And I was like, we do? And I was like, oh, it's under Hearts to Hearts. I was like, I can listen to things. Yay. So I'm going to go check that out because I did not know that.
Yeah, so please, anyone who did not know, you can go on Spotify. As far as I know, it's on Spotify only, where you can listen to Andy's commentary for each song, which is really fun because he does explain a lot of in depth of like each song, the meanings, and like inspiration for it and stuff. So definitely worth checking out and listening to. So, all right, BVB Army, today we have been saying this for months and episodes and episodes. I swear to God, like I have to find like a clip of me saying it one time.
With me.
Nicole, we are going to have to make a real or short interview for just all your bad luck of the BVB merch and mail stories you have to share.
It's going to be me crying, you laughing your ass off.
But I've been saying this that we have to make this episode, which we're finally making, of Nicole's BVB merch and other stuff that has failed over ordering it / shipping it. So I'm excited to see everything and hear the story of everything that you have not or maybe have gotten later from BVB or broken items. I don't know.
Broken items. You know, if that's I knew I was forgetting to add something onto my PowerPoint. After the very last slide, I'll just say it real quick and we can insert a photo because I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, that goes into my strand of bad luck. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm going to explain the bad luck merchandise I've had and all the salty vibes, and then Ruth will get to explain all of her positive lucky vibes with those said merchandises.
Well, to be fair, some of the merchandise and other stuff you have ordered, I didn't get a chance to because of money. So
that's fair. That's fair. I literally go to mom and I beg and I tug and I cry and I'm like, please.
but yes, you have made a presentation for us, haven't you?
I have. I'm gonna go. Let me pull it up real quick. You know, when I was in high school, Ruth, and middle school, I was very tech savvy. It's the curse of being an adult.
Okay, to be fair, we were in that generation when the internet was still being invented. We have a very rare childhood. I've been seeing so many posts about it, about like how we still have that childhood about not having the internet, cell phones, Instagram, social media and stuff. And then social media was invented. Okay, so
I mean, like, we technically grew up with it. Like, we were,
did.
like, really in the prime time of it.
Yeah.
I would like to point out real quick, despite this being everything wrong with Nicole's BVB orders, I want everyone to know I do not hold Black Veil Brides liable for any of this. It is just unlucky shit happening with mail. It happens. I know I'm not the only one. I just think this is funny that it keeps happening to me. So.
You're taking the lead? Let's do it.
Let's go with problem number 1. I did not have to order this. This was a Hot Topic exclusive. Why don't I have the acoustic version on this? Why? My mom bought this from Hot Topic. Hot Topic exclusive. No Knives and Pens acoustic? Ruth has ruined my day, like my life, my everything with this. When I found out, I was like, what?
Okay, so I know we discussed this before. I don't know what happened. I got it at Hot Topic. It came with the Knives and Pens acoustic version too. So when we made that episode, we could post it here. I surprised you with that because I said it was because I physically had it in my hands, and Nicole's like, "No, I doubt." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
So problem number 1 here, like, what the fuck? Right off the bat, and the worst part is I didn't even know when I got the CD. So I'm finding out how many years later? Oh my god!
I'm gonna assume that your Hot Topic somehow just got a wrong batch or something, and yeah,
my luck.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. What matters is I found the acoustic later on in life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So problem number 2 was the BVB black box. Oh my god, I can't even. My husband got a job. He got his first job, and I had begged him because I was applying to places and couldn't find any luck, and I begged him, oh my god, please, can we order the black box? Of course, naturally, because he loves me, he ordered it for me. And yeah, I ended up getting like an email from the company that said, hey, we're really sorry. We don't know what happened with the orders, but we somehow gave your order to somebody else. I don't understand how that happened. They literally told me they are completely sold out. They had no more black boxes. My order was given to someone else. They don't know how it happened, and they're really sorry about it, and they were going to refund me. And I literally was like crying because I thought, well, what the fuck? How do you do that? How do you take my order with my information, my name, all that good jazz, and it is given to some other person? It was so long ago. I was just fresh out of high school, so I think Hudson ended up calling the company and talking with them. And the next thing I know, I think within like a week or two, I had a package and it was the black box. And they had told me that I got an email. They had scavenged through their entire warehouse and they found one more. I was like, okay. So the only thing that's weird about this though is I think it's missing the Legion of the Black Mask, because I remember getting the Legion of the Black Mask in with mine, but I could be wrong. Maybe I did get that somewhere else. Either way, that was a fucked up situation.
I'm just curious if, like, I don't know what shipping company did this, but like, how did they give your order to someone else when I'm sure in the receipts it was your name and address at the time and stuff and state and I'm in country, and I'm just like, how does that happen? Usually that typically doesn't happen.
Like, that's what I'm saying. How does this happen? What the fuck? There's gonna be a lot of cursing in this video because what the fuck? Literally.
Okay, yeah, I feel your pain. I would be upset too, and probably crying too, and anxiety everywhere. But at least you got one. I didn't.
No, I was gonna say, this is all gonna sound terrible because at the end of the day, I got everything I ordered except for one thing. We'll get to that. Like, I'm grateful that I at least still got it, but I'm not grateful for that this shit keeps happening to me. Third problem now.
Third problem
was the Black Veil Bride's ugly Halloween sweater.
Really?
Yeah. So this is a good one. Ready? I don't know.
Also, side note, I really love your makeup and your hair reminds me of Ariel. Okay.
Thank you. So I had ordered my mom and I the ugly Halloween BVB sweaters, and they shipped it through FedEx. And this was the first time I have ever dealt with FedEx shipping. Normally I deal with USPS or UPS.
Mm-hmm.
I got the email that everything had shipped. And then, okay, I'm just sitting there. I'm waiting. I keep checking the tracking and everything. And it shows it's in Colorado. And it showed that it was in Colorado for several days. But it showed that it was up in like Centennial at the time, which was like a 40 minute drive from where I was at. I think it was in Centennial for almost a week. And it wasn't budging. And then I got an email. Thank God I got an email from FedEx saying that I have 1 day to come to the FedEx Centennial warehouse to pick up my package before they mail it back.
Oh,
and
wait,
I'm like,
what?
Yeah, they said for some ungodly reason they cannot mail out my package to me. And I'm sitting here thinking, okay, did the barcode like get fucked up? Is like I just thought maybe the you know how they put the label sticker on it?
Yeah.
All I could think of was, did that get torn off? Is it shredded? Is it faded? Why can't it be delivered? So Hudson and I had to super quickly, because I got that email and that was the last day to pick it up because they had literally sent it to me the last day of.
Oh my God.
We had to take the drive all the way there. I had to show them the email and all this stuff. They handed me my package. The label was fine. You could read it perfectly. But for some reason, they just refused to deliver it to where I lived. Like, they didn't even try.
How far of a drive was that for you?
It was like between 35 and 40 minutes.
Okay, I think that was like an hour or so.
It's not, it wasn't terrible.
But it's like, okay, they had it. Everything was fine. It didn't look like bruised up or torn or anything when you got it. Or okay, the label said fine. There was no like marking or anything. And were they just fucking lazy?
At that rate, I don't know. I'm almost wondering. So, for anyone that doesn't know how like FedEx and Amazon work, my husband used to work for Amazon and he knows someone who also did. They go on random routes. Like they could have a route that is, this is a 2-hour route drive that's 2 hours away. After they drive 2 hours to that route, they have to drive like an hour to another route. I'm almost wondering, was I the only person on this 30 to 40 minute away route and they just decided, fuck you? Were they waiting to get more packages to that route and never did and just decided to be lazy? That's what I'm wondering.
And
I
they
still
even
got it.
emailed you on the last day for you to
I know. I think it's because they were probably low-key hoping that maybe I wouldn't see that until late. I don't know. Because
that's bullshit.
if you ask me, you should send that at least 3 or 4 days before you're going to send it back.
God, I had no idea about the ugly sweater.
I'm just thankful that I got it. I'm thankful that the email came and I saw it in time. It's just,
yeah.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Okay, moving on.
And this is going in order, by the way, except the one that I will say at the end because I totally forgot. Thank you, Ruth, for bringing it up. The fourth problem was the Alive and Burning DVD.
God, are you kidding me?
No, I wish I was. I was wheezing waiting for this fucking DVD. I placed the order and it tells me that it's shipped. I want to say, what was it? 2 weeks go by and I still haven't gotten it, but there were no tracking update. And I would email the company like, hey, like, I see that it's shipped, but I don't have any tracking updates. Everyone was getting their their DVD. Every single person was getting it. I'm trying to be patient. I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay. And then a month goes by and I still haven't gotten it. There's no tracking updates. At this point, I'm like, it's gone. It did randomly show up in the mail eventually. I want to say like a month and a half later.
Oh my God.
I only made 1 million posts online freaking out, crying about it because they were like sold out. So I couldn't reorder it. It eventually came, but I don't know what happened. When it did arrive, the package was completely like the corners were smashed in and everything.
Oh my God.
I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I don't understand what's happening. And I want to say for the black box, I was living at my mom's when that happened, and the ugly sweater and the DVD was all happening in my condo. So this condo was cursed.
I hate to be I was one of those fans who actually got their DVD on time.
Lucky duck.
I remember it arrived, and then I immediately forced my ex at the time to watch it with me and stuff. So yeah,
you lucky bitch. I was trying to avoid people's stuff online because I was so worried that they were gonna.
Yeah, and I think this was way before I even like really talked to you, knew you. So I'm just like,
once again, at least it arrived.
So
it only had me panicking the whole time for no reason.
Gosh, okay. And like these are so far all like BVB items and stuff that are like for a limited time only.
You see the problem of why this is why I have trust issues when it comes to ordering Black Veil Bride merch. I'm like, please.
I don't blame you though.
Please come on time. Fifth problem. Sorry for my selfie. I kept typing in the Andy Black AP magazines. These wouldn't pop up. It kept giving me the new ones. The Andy Black Ultimate Fan Issue AP magazine. I ordered the bundle. Once they were shipped out, because I saw that AP's like, oh, they're finally shipping out. Okay, never got the email. Okay, that's okay. I can wait. Maybe mine's just taking a little bit of time. A month goes by and I still never got that it shipped. I'm like, okay, but everyone's got theirs. So after a month not having it, but everyone else had theirs, and not even, I keep checking confirmation, nothing. I decided to call up my local Hot Topic, which was another drive, because the one that was closest to me didn't have them. They were sold out, but the one that was like 25 minutes from me, they still had them at their store. So I asked if they could put them aside for me so I could just go ahead and get them.
Yeah.
We go all the way up to Hot Topic. We purchase them. We come home. I'm super happy. A week later, mine arrive in the mail. Hence why I gave Ruth my second bundle of it, because I had 4 copies.
I mean, I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry. But after like the third problem, it's like, dude, what the fuck?
I waited a month and like a half. So it's like, at that point, I have to make another purchase in case if it just never shows up.
I mean, I don't blame you. All what you're saying is legit and valid. I would have done the same too. I'm sure when those magazines did appear on you, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when I was so mad when I got a package and it said AP. I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I was like, well, I have 4 magazines now. I was like, so at least if any get ruined or lost, I have extra. So glad I met you, because at least I know that the others went to a good home.
They are with my others.
As they should be. My sixth problem was
Are
with
you
the Andy Black with
serious?
Shadows.
Andy Black.
So, kind of a similar issue. Everyone's getting their CD. I haven't gotten mine. I did check the tracking, and it showed it was in Colorado. And this is still those magazines and this CD, all still at the condo, by the way. Condo is cursed. My CD was sitting at the post office for 3 days, did not move. At the time, I was working for said post office. So I was like, okay. After I was done with work, I just went into the back, talked to my supervisor, showed him my address. I'm like, who the fuck delivers to this address? They showed me which pig pen. For anyone that doesn't know, every post office in the back, your packages go in a thing called the pig pen. It's exactly what you think it is, but not filled with pigs. It's filled with packages. And I dumpster dived into this bitch, throwing packages everywhere, trying to find it. I found mine because it came in a really flat, I don't know if you remember that it came in a flat boxed package for the CD. For some reason, I don't know why, the city carrier just never saw it. It was just sitting at the bottom of the pig pen. They would empty it out, always leave my package. I grabbed it myself, opened it up, happy. I'm just like, what is going on? I'm so glad I worked for the post office at that time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was a nice time for you to work at the post office and find it and stuff, and without.
Yeah, and something funny with this too is I ended up going up to the city carrier, and I was like, hey, I just want to let you know, I got, I just basically talked to the city carrier and told them what happened. And I was letting them know I got my Andy Black CD. It's okay. I was like, but anytime you see packages that say Nicole Perkins, I was like, can you just go drop them off at my desk at work instead? And they were like, okay. Yeah, they took note of an Andy Black moving into my condo, not to set my packages aside. I don't know what the miscommunication was, so I'm pretty sure to this day it still shows Andy Black never moved out of the condo. I was like, okay, that's fine. This is fine.
You're like that meme right now. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's chill. The seventh problem was the monthly BVB subscription boxes. This was a very short-lived thing, if anyone at all remembers this. This could have been the coolest fucking thing ever that Black Veil Brides could have ever done, because these were monthly subscription boxes. It was one of those you could either sign up and get the subscription for the whole year. Yeah. Or you could just purchase one, but your chances of purchasing one could be unlucky in case they sold out. I signed up for the year, which I think I paid every box was $35. So when you times that by 12, I paid over $100 for the year. I only received the February box. My March box never showed up, and the March box, this is the February box. It was Valentine's themed. The March box, I think, was military camouflage. Yeah. I tried to look for it. I couldn't find any images of it. And now I'm starting to wonder, maybe I'm not the only one who didn't get it. I'm wondering if a lot of people didn't get it. Kind of like the Phantom Tomorrow comic books. Oh, this was weird.
Yeah, because I remember the subscription box. I remember when, Black Veil Brides, please bring this back. Honestly, please bring this back. You have no idea how many fans will actually sign up, and even if it's $50 per box, fuck it, I will do it. But but please I am literally begging you guys to bring this back. I missed out. I saw all the awesome the Valentine's one, the March one. I think there was a couple more other ones that were really cool and stuff. And I'm just please bring this back. What do I have to do? What does the army have to do for you guys to bring this back? Honestly, you can. Oh God. Just please and thank you. Okay, I'm done.
We will get down on our hands and knees and beg like a dog. Look how cool that is. You got a fucking little envelope card that just said this hard. It had BVB lyrics in it. It was signed by all the guys. You got a cool t-shirt, some BVB stickers, and a signed little poster. The military one, I think, was a camouflage Black Veil Bride shirt, and the same thing, I think you got another signed
from the images I remember there was the camo one, the army one, and stuff, and there was one a summer theme one and stuff. There was another one too, I can't remember the theme of it, but they look cool.
And that's the thing, they were, and I don't understand what happened, because I think it only went from February to April. I never received the March or the April box. My money was taken, but I never got anything. Black Veil Brides, once again, I don't blame you. none of this is you. It's whatever record label company thing you guys are like signed up for at the time. I'm assuming it just for some reason didn't work out. Maybe they didn't get enough like signups for it. I don't know.
Wait, so you never got a refund for that whole year? Okay, that's bull.
So
that's bull.
Thing. Real quick, the more I think about it, I don't think they took my money for the year. I think they took your money per month, which was like $35. But my money was taken for the March and April, but I never received.
Bull.
And then they just, after that, I noticed the money wasn't getting pulled from the account anymore after that. So I don't know what happened to these boxes. Clearly something went wrong.
What happened, BVB? You were supposed to do this for your Chris. Do you know what happened to these? Because these were hyped up, at least for what I've seen in the community when these were announced and stuff.
I know, they should bring these back though, because lit as fuck.
Yes.
My 8th problem was the mirror. Here's the thing, the kicker. I received it.
You did.
But within 2 weeks, I hear a loud bang, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? My mirror just fucking fell off. Like, what? Okay, the devil in the mirror is glued. That cool, like, black part,
like the front.
is the back of it is glued.
Wait, are you talking like this part?
Yeah, that is a separate piece. It is literally just like super glued on. Mine just fell off.
What?
I had to re-glue it. It's back up and living beautifully in my room. But yes, I had to re-glue it. I don't think that really causes for a problem, but like, what the fuck? That one though wasn't my fault or anyone else's fault. Like that, it just fell off the wall. The black part was still hanging, but the mirror was down. And I thank God
it didn't break.
Mirror, if it broke.
I remember you talking about this to me and like how you were so anxious and stuff because like obviously all your problems in the past with the shipping and stuff. Like you were like your anxiety was like you were like ah.
Yes, because damn it.
I don't blame you those, but like damn.
Thank God I just re-glued it. Mirror didn't break. Hallelujah.
My
the 9th problem. Literally. The limited edition BVB Hallelujah shirts. I couldn't. So once again, Google is terrible. I can't find any of the limited edition like photos anymore. I didn't order this hoodie. I ordered the shirt version.
What shirt are you talking? Are you talking
the shirt version of this hoodie that I was the ghost of my muse. Everyone knows they dropped the limited edition Hallelujah bundle. At the time, I wasn't able to get anything, but then they re-dropped it back for like the holidays as another limited edition drop. Ruth and I both ordered the same day because she informed me about it. She's like, hey, I just ordered one. You should get on and get one. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know they were bad. I got on. I placed my order for it. Next thing I know, Ruth gets her shirt. I'm like, okay. I was like, well, mine hasn't even showed it fucking shipped. I get an email from the company saying, hey, we're so sorry, like we're gonna refund you your money because we just sold out. We got your order, but we're not gonna give you the shirt because we're sold out. How do you sell out of the shirt if I placed the order? If my order went through, so the only thing I could think of was, did they have it to where on the website the shirt didn't become unavailable when there was no more left? Like, that's how it goes. They say, okay, only 200 orders, and then once 200 orders go in, the shirt becomes unavailable. Was it still available when I placed the order, or was it unavailable but my order still went through? This is the one merchandise I never got.
So if anyone can point Nicole to a direction where she can find the shirt, please give her the direction to that, because I'm just confused. Like the fact that your order got placed in process and you got this receipt, like thank you for your confirmation or whatever shit, and then they email you saying that they sold out. This is like 1 in a million chances, and you're one of them apparently.
Every damn time.
It's like the only thing I could think of is like you were in that gray area where they just sold out but your order went through,
which means Ruth had to have been the last person with the last shirt.
No, you cannot blame that on me, okay?
Because we placed them basically almost at the same time. I was just a second behind.
I got mine.
I know. That's why I'm like, Ruth got the last one. My order.
So again, if anyone can point Nicole in the direction where to get the shirt of this design any on Depop or Poshmark or Macari or eBay, whatever, point it to her direction because this needs to be resolved. Period.
Or if you just decided you don't like it and you're selling it on Depop, shoot me a message. But don't sell it for $1,000,
Oh my
please.
God, don't. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think this is the last one I have, so I'm gonna stop sharing the screen.
What was the other one you mentioned about the broken?
I know, I knew I had one more. So the very last one, actually, I don't know. This is the thing. I can't remember what it was because now I'm starting to think maybe this is where I got the Legion of the Black Mask, which was with the Wretched and Divine bundle, because you got like that Wretched and Divine poster, you got that really cool Wretched and Divine logo that was never considered like the actual logo for Wretched and Divine. Remember that necklace?
Oh yeah, the necklace, yeah.
The necklace with the wings, and it's all bone. That necklace arrived broken, as I showed in a later episode that we did.
You did.
I opened up the package. I was like, oh my God, everything's there. The necklace was broken. I was heartbroken. I thought maybe I could glue it back together, but it was such a small, like, fine piece that there was no way it was gonna work. Maybe I just didn't have the patience to sit there and hold it forever, but I still have it to this day. I never really got to, I mean, I wore it, I think, once or twice, but just with it being broken, it was like lopsided. Like the weight was different. So I was like, well, I guess this is just something I keep as an accessory for my bathroom.
My heart goes to you. Like, if I was friends with you during your first problem, like throughout high school and stuff and middle school, I think you would have come to me, anxiety, panic attack, crying and stuff. I would have felt bad for you and tried to help you as much as I could. But like, I'm so sorry.
I will say, thank God, all the Set the World on Fire era merchandise was exquisite. No issues. God bless.
Yeah, the only I mean, I was trying to think of my shipping or problems, as you say, comes to it. I really don't have a lot like you. I think I just have, I guess you would say three of them. First one was that AP magazine with the pink cover that Andy did, but you know, with the very end. So I got the bundle. That's when I got the lipstick too, which you had no idea about.
You know.
So that I got the bundle for that, and I saw all the tracking and stuff, but it said it got delivered to my place, and that was like my first or second year teaching, so I was in a different city and stuff. Yeah, there was no package. And so I had to make a claim saying it got lost or something. But it said like USPS said, oh, you have to wait until this a certain amount of days to report your missing package. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's like 14 days or something. I'm like, but you said it got delivered. I'm sorry, but that's a policy, whatever shit. So after the certain amount of days, I put a report in. Luckily, I don't know who refunded me, either AP or the USPS refunded me and stuff, and AP sent another package. Luckily, that one got delivered.
But you still don't know to this day what happened to the other one? See, I'm wondering, do you think someone stole it, or do you think they delivered it to the wrong address and that
No,
person...
it was the correct address. I don't know if anyone did steal it because my neighborhood, you know, it's pretty decent, so there was not like any sketchy or anything. So I have no idea where that original package went to. So I did get it. The second thing I've had at the time, I was helping Blackville Brides' TikTok account. I was gifted the Wretched Divine vinyl and the little figures of the band when they made those little figure things from like a different country. I can't
Oh, yeah.
It was my mistake, truth be told. So technically it's not BVB's, but it was shipped. So I had the right, you know how sometimes you have autosave on your phone and stuff, and you just automatically do that? Yeah. So I thought I put my original address in. I had the right state, city, zip code, street, just the wrong number for the house. And you know what the worst part is that I was looking at it on my phone saying, okay, it's on the track and stuff. But at the time it got delivered to that wrong house, I was in Seattle visiting my friend.
Oh.
So I didn't do shit about that. So here I am sitting with my friend, panicking and stuff, and like everything. Like, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? Luckily, thank God, my cousin came into town the exact same day the package was delivered. So I asked her, hey, can you go over to that house and get that shit for me? Luckily, she did. So
thank you, cousin.
And then the third one, which I feel like everyone in the army, including you, experienced. the fucking Phantom Tomorrow comic books.
See, I was gonna add that in, but I was like, everyone dealt with that.
Everyone, I feel bad for all the fans who ordered the figure and the third comic book and never receive a shit for it. Like, I'm so fucking petty about that shit. Like, I really am. Like, I know I shouldn't be because it's like been years, but I'm so fucking petty about that. Like, I am so livid at that company just because, like, I'm very grateful. At least I got the two comics. I know some people didn't even get the second comic and stuff. So I'm just like, very, yeah, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I think those are the
Well,
only three three problems I ever had. Yeah.
lucky duck. I want your luck. You should rub some of that shit off on me.
I try to. I try to send good vibes when the new merch is dropped. I'm really excited to see all the new merch that they're gonna have.
I know. I'm wondering if they will have new merch or if they're bringing back like the ones that
I
they
think they will
previously
have a
had.
couple of new ones. Yeah.
Ooh,
Just
yes.
just just a hunch, but I could be
I need money to start flowing in.
Thank you for sharing your problems. I am so sorry you had to dealt with that since like what, middle school, high school?
Literally since high school, because it started with the Wee Stitch CD. The black box happened after I had graduated, but you were still in school. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I know.
You truly graduated a year early. I didn't have to go to senior year, thank God. So yeah, technically I should have still been in school, but I do not hold Black Veil Brides liable or accountable for any of this shit. It's just a series of unfortunate events, and
Literally.
it follows me no matter where I move to.
I'm actually curious for those of us who are watching and listening, have you guys have any problems when it came to like shipping or merch and stuff? Well, please, I would love to hear the stories because I'm sure a lot of us have dealt with, especially with the comic books as the Phantom of Tomorrow, but I feel like that's a universal thing in the community as of right now. But like, honestly, have you guys have any issues with like not getting it, no tracking it, never got delivered, it was delivered, but it wasn't there and stuff, or it sold out when you got processed, you order?
Idea, Ruth.
Hmm.
We are adding a new question to the fan stories now. Have you ever had an issue with a BVB order?
You know?
It would be funny.
It would be fun. If you want that, let us know. Oh, I hope for future now you don't have any problems. I mean, so far you haven't had any problem. Well, you didn't order a lot from the Vindicate. I mean, besides like the shirts, but like not the vinyl. You got the CD though, right?
I got the CD, I got the shirt, I got the sweatpants, all of that has
Perfectly
been
fine.
perfect. Yeah. Thank God. It's weird, but I'm okay with it.
No, I know.
Like,
I'm just grateful that maybe you're turning a new
maybe
leaf.
it's beginning to
Your
turn.
luck
Yeah.
has come to you, and like the universe is like, you know what? We gave Nicole a lot of shit for it. Let's be nice to her for once.
Yeah. We'll stop fucking with her BBB merch. Hallelujah was the last of it.
Today's fast shout out goes to a phenomenal artist who I think all of us just recently just kind of discovered, honestly. And if you haven't seen this one of her cute drawing of Andy Six, it's so cute. I just love the fucking style. It honestly reminds me, okay, this is gonna show my age. But maybe, hopefully, I'm hoping you remember this. I discovered this art, I guess, characters comic, I don't know, drawings in high school, Pawn and Zon or whatever it was called.
Pawn and Zen or something like that. Yes.
Yes!
I was thinking the same thing. Thank you.
Thank you. So like when I saw this Andy, so it made me think of Pawn and Zin, that like the artist behind that. I'm just like, oh my God. So, but like this is such an adorable drawing that you did of Andy Six of just like all the like when he was in that era and stuff of We Stitch These Moon and stuff. Go give her a count of follow. She does a lot of cool drawings of these little like characters and stuff. There's one of like of Jack and Sally, of Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Looks like she did characters from Adventure Time. Like, please go give her a follow. It looks like she is taking commissions and she's a very young artist, only 21. Dude, your artwork you're very talented. So continue your artwork. I would love to see more. You should do your style of Lilith and Andy and cut just fine. So
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
so go give her a follow. She does an amazing artwork, and I love your fucking art style. Nice job.
Yes. Thank you everyone for listening to me event. I appreciate it. Once again, no hate, no hate. We love Black Veil Brides. I still order from them to this day. Sorry that you experienced some terrible deliveries,
Honestly, you shouldn't be
unfortunately.
sorry
But
for
at the
me.
end
I'm
of the day,
sorry for
you got
you.
everything.
I'm sorry for you.
Yeah.
You don't. I don't need it. Yeah.
What matters is I got everything except the one Hallelujah shirt. I will survive. I
Mhm.
think I couldn't have survived with everything else because those are must-haves.
Yeah.
But anyway, BVB Army, we appreciate you tuning in to today's episode. Hit that subscribe button. Check us out on all streaming platforms, and we will see you next week with another episode. Bye.